Okay guys, in this video we're going to go over how you actually create your content, and I'm going to show you, actually I guess I kind of titled this wrong. I'm going to kind of give you some examples, kind of explain how to create your content, and then in the next video I'm going to actually go through and show you how to format an article, how to write an article, and how to quickly do it. Because within a few weeks, like I said in the first video, you're going to be able to do 2 to 3 pieces of content or more in just an hour. So really there are 2 types of content for this type of a site. There's money content, which would be product reviews, top 10 lists, and how-to articles. And then there's info content, which is just general articles, how-to articles, recipes, and top 10 lists. Now, I realize that a few of those things I included on, in both content types, the top 10 lists and the how-to. And that's because that both of those types of content can be both things. So, for example, if you put together a big article titled how to do Dutch oven cooking while you're camping, you obviously, like, just that title, to build that article, to fulfill the promise of the title, it would be a big article with a lot of really good information. Now, at the same time, when you mention a Dutch oven, that's like a decent priced product to promote or to make as an affiliate link to Amazon. They're probably $40 or $50. And so just a few of the like equipment type things that someone would actually need to start Dutch oven cooking when they're camping, you can just take those keywords throughout your article, 3 or 4 instances, and just turn those into affiliate links that link to a product or just a search page at Amazon.com. So I'll show you what I mean here in a minute. So that's a way. And then the top 10 lists, people love top 10 lists, and the top 10 lightweight sleeping bags, or the top 10 internal frame backpacks, the top 10 day packs. That's kind of the example we went over in the last video. So just that kind of stuff. And in a top 10 list of gear or some type of a product, you obviously can create or make each product title an affiliate link to that product, whether it's at Commission Junction or Amazon. It doesn't matter what affiliate network you're using. Okay, now when you put together your site, your content should be 70% info on your site and 30% money articles. Now again, that doesn't mean that, really you could have affiliate links in every single article on your site. I don't recommend that. I think that you should keep a lot of your content without any affiliate links whatsoever. And it's not like you're really going to be missing out on sales, because in the long run, your site will just be seen as just more. It just gives it a better feel or a better user experience to not have affiliate links on every page. Or if your visitors figure out that, okay, any link on this site is going to take me to Amazon, then pretty soon, regular visitors stop clicking links, that kind of thing. So let's I'm going to show you some live examples. We're just going to go on the web and try to find some live examples based on what I've been talking about, just to show you how some of these sites would work. Okay, we're here on Google again, and let's just, to start out, let's just type in camping tips. Okay. Now, campingtips.com, chances are this is just a site that someone's put together on their own with the intent to make money. So let's check this out. Yeah, so right up front you have an AdSense thing. So camping gear and equipment tips. Now, as you can see, I mean, this isn't it's not the ugliest website I've ever seen, but it's not the prettiest either. Tips, tricks, and ideas for the tent camper. Okay. So we clicked on camping gear. So I mean, this is very, very close to the exact idea I'm talking about. I mean, I think WordPress sites or blogger sites look a lot better, and these graphics are kind of crappy, but I mean, this site ranks number one, as we just saw. This site ranks number one for the keywords camping tips. So it's safe to say that this site gets a lot of traffic. Now, okay, here's some links within his content. This is kind of what I was talking about. He's got an informative article right here. I mean, this is all just helpful content. And down here, camping kitchen, chuck box, camping checklist, camp kitchen, blue sky kitchen. So this takes us to another site. This might be the same guy's site. I mean, it looks the same. Get a good camping checklist. Okay, here's a PDF. Have a dedicated storage box to hold that inventory. Okay, so this guy has set up this entire site as kind of a funnel to sell these things, these boxes that he must make. Yep, okay. And they're pretty high priced, so this probably works very well for this guy. I mean, he ranks number one for camping tips, and it funnels down into selling his own high priced products. I mean, who knows how much profit margins on these high priced things, but you get the idea. Okay, well, lesson learned. Let's go back to camping tips. Get rich slowly. That's probably not a camping site. That's a government site, parks.ca. How to camping tips. Let's check this out. Okay, another site that's not exactly going to win any design awards, but it's ranking number 5. Number 5? It's ranking number 5 for camping tips. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about again. He just has a lot of camping articles, obviously. So, beginning campers. So okay, now I should honestly email this guy, and maybe AdSense is his entire deal, and he's not interested in using Amazon. But as you can see, he has monetized the site with AdSense ads, and you can put AdSense on your site, in a couple spots. But I would definitely not make AdSense your primary monetization model on this type of a site, just because with the amount of traffic this gets, I think that this guy could easily double, quadruple, triple his income from this site if he made, let's see, for example, if he made this a clickable link to the Amazon best-selling tent page. I mean, just stuff like that. I just think Amazon is one of the best affiliate networks, simply for the fact that you get paid a commission for whatever the visitor buys, in their entire shopping cart, not just the specific product link that they've clicked on. So, I mean, this just gives you a very good idea of what these sites look like. So this is just a very non-salesy content site, and of all the camping tips, he only has his 2 most frequently asked questions is what is a Dutch oven and what is a pub tent. Well, he probably hasn't worked on this site in a long time and it still ranks that well. So there's a lot to be said for having a lot of your content on your site that doesn't have any affiliate links. And then what you would do is right here, for example, you can create a custom menu in WordPress and list your best performing product review articles, like the top 10 family camping tents, the top 10 sleeping bags, the top 10 camping cook sets, top 10 Dutch ovens, or whatever, and you link to those right here. Because what everybody does on a site is they look over a page, and then, if they have any interest whatsoever, they just look for something else to click on. So, checklist. Okay, clothing checklist. See, and this right here, it funnels down. Man, this guy, I really should email him and just give him a tip. So you click on a cooking checklist like he has. You could make each one of these an affiliate link. So for example, if we just went to Amazon.com, so let's like measuring cups, okay? So you just search measuring cups in Amazon. So this is the search page for measuring cups. Again, if I was signed in, right up here would be a little link that says link to this page, and it would give me a link to this exact search page. So when someone clicked on the link, if he made this a clickable link for measuring cups, it would take them to Amazon and execute the search measuring cups, and it would show them this page. And it would be updated in real time. I mean, if it was a year from now and this was the top selling set instead of this one up here, this would be in place of this. So there's just cool things like that you can do with the Amazon affiliate, the link builder. So I think this is just a really good example of how one of these sites is set up. A lot of content that pulls in. I mean, these checklists probably pull in a lot of search engine traffic for random stuff. Well, maybe simply for his main keyword, camping tips. I mean, he's ranked number 5. This site gets a lot of traffic. If he had this built out to a few hundred pages of just all different kinds of camping articles, he would get, way more traffic, obviously. And then they just funnel down to like his a collection of 5 to 10 money pages where he reviews like the most commonly bought camping items. And it's just, free search engine traffic and tons of it for his primary keywords and his long tail keywords, all funneling down to these money pages. That's the basic formula for making money online. And it just will work every time. So that's a really good example of what one of these sites looks like. And yours would look a lot better than this if you just use WordPress and a decent theme, free or paid. And in the next video, I'm going to show you how I would actually go about, once I have my keywords, how to go about finding an article to base my article off of so I can write it really quickly, and how I would format it exactly. So we'll go to that right now.